Amina, do you know what Allahu Akbar means? Okay, anyone else who knows what Allahu Akbar means, you can unmute yourself. Yep, well done, Rida. You got the right answer there. So Rida and Mariam have both said Allah is greater. Yeah, Allah is the greatest. Yeah, okay, well done. Thank you. Then we have the position of Qiyam. Now, Qiyam is when you are standing straight, facing the Qibla. Your eyes are towards the sajda, so you can see these children, the girl and the boy, and their eyes are down towards the sajda, and their arms are straight down beside them, next to their bodies. Okay, not away from their bodies, not folded. They're straight down with their fingers pointing down to the ground, and they are in the state or the position of Qiyamah. All right. Okay, good. Now, the next one is ruku. Now, ruku is when, well, for boys, you have your legs straight and you are putting your palms on your knees. And for girls, it's when you have your knees a little bit bent and your palms onto your knees as well. Okay? And again, you're facing the Qibla, facing towards, your eyes are focusing on the sajda. Okay? And then you have sujood. And sujood is when you come down to the ground, you put your forehead onto the turba or the sajda, you put your palms of the hands flat onto the ground, you put your knees on the ground, touching the ground, and then you also have your toes touching the ground. So how many parts of your body must touch the ground when you are in sujood? Zahar Shah.
Seven. Body must be touching the ground.
Yep. How many? Sorry, say it again.
7.
7. Yes, brilliant. 7 parts of the body must be touching the ground. So well done. And like we said, those 7 parts are your forehead, your 2 palms, your 2 knees, and your 2 feet. Okay. So well done. Well done. Let's move to the next position. And you've got a second qunut here. So in your second rakat, sorry, you have a qunut. And qunut is when you put your hands together to make a dua. And this is in your second rakah. All right. Okay. And so just to go through them again. They're not in the right order, are they? Okay. So qiyam, can somebody tell me which one is qiyam? Let me see if I can draw. Not letting me draw. Okay, it won't let me draw, so I can't join it. But which one of these positions? So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 is qiyam. Anaya.
Number 2.
Number 2 is qiyam. Okay, well done. So when you're standing up with your arms by your side and you're in the state of qiyam. Okay, good girl. Well done. Mariam Batul, can you tell me which one of these pictures is Takbiratul Ihram? Which one of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
The last one.
The last one. Okay, thank you. Well done. When you've got your hands up by your head to say Allahu Akbar. And which one is sajda or sujood? Amina? Okay, Rida, you got your hand up. Which one is sujood?
1.
Yeah, excellent. Well done. Thank you. Number 1 is sujood. And which one is qunut? Qunut. Which one is qunut? Hassan Ali, can you tell us which one is qunut? Hassan Ali Shah. Okay, let's have Zahra Shah. No, you're going on to mute, Zahra Shah. Okay, Amina.
4.
Yeah, okay, good. And it's right next to it. It's 4. Excellent. Well done. And which one is ruku? Anaya, which one is ruku?
Ruku is when you go down on your knees, Zara.
This one.
Yeah.
Anaya? No. Okay. Zahra Shah? Which one is qunut? No, which one is ruku? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Okay, if you know it, just tell me. You can unmute yourself.
3rd.
3rd. Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3, and you're in position of ruku. Well done. Okay, so you can all unmute yourself and tell me which position is this? Anyone who knows the answer can unmute themselves.
Sajda.
Sajda, thank you. Very good. Or sujood, which position is this? Is it ruku? What position is this? Not ruku.
Qiyam.
Yeah, right, exactly. Qiyam. Which position is this?
Ruku.
Yep. Okay, ruku. There's a nice echo there. And which position is this?
Qunut.
Good. Yeah, well done. And which position is this? Yeah, well done. Okay, thank you. All right, well done, everybody. And then the last bit here is just to look at what is good for Salah and what we should be doing when we're doing Salah and what we shouldn't be doing. So, should we follow the leader of Salah? I hope you all think yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There's not that many of you today. You can unmute and answer, okay? Oh, sorry. The first one is, should we wear dirty clothes for Salah? No, we shouldn't, okay?
No.
Should we talk to our friends in Salah?
No.
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 Okay, thank you. Should we offer Salah on time?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Went to another one, watching TV on time of Salah. Okay, we did following the leader of Salah. We should follow. Sorry, moved on quickly. Following the leader of Salah. Yes, we should follow the leader. Offering on time. Yes. And how about this one? Brushing your teeth before Salah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to be clean and it's good to brush your teeth before Salah. Not wajib to do, it's not a must, but it is a good act to do. Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, now we're just going to briefly touch on the niyas, najasa, and tahara. Do you remember what najasa means? Can somebody tell me? Zara Shah, do you know what najasa? No. Okay. Anybody? Mariam Batul, do you want to tell us what najasa means?
Impurity.
Sorry?
Impure.
Impure. Okay. All right. Yes. And what does tahara mean? Anybody? You can unmute. What does tahara mean? Tahara means Rida?
Purifying.
Yeah. Excellent. Well done. To purify something. Okay. So let's just read what we've got here. So tahara means purity, and it's not just meaning clean. It just means it's actually pure. So it could be clean, but it's better to say that it is pure. Najasa means impurity, which means not just dirty, but it's impure. Okay, it doesn't mean it's just got mud on it. It means that it's actually impure. All right, so it might look clean, but it's impure. Okay, so the things that are najis will make other things najis. So when they are wet, and then when they're touched by things, by that najis thing. Okay, so once something is najis, so for example, blood, if you're bleeding, if you touch something else with the blood, then that thing will become najis. Okay, or if something is wet, we can touch something else and then that will become najis. So if your blood is wet. Okay, the only things that can, well, some of the things that can clean it, so mutaharat, those things that can make a najis thing tahir, which means pure, are things like water, sun, or becoming a Muslim. So the most common thing that we use to clean things or to make things pure is water, but you could also use sun. And the reason why they say becoming a Muslim is because if you're not Muslim, obviously once you become a Muslim, you become a pure person. Okay, so that's what they're trying to say there when you're becoming a Muslim. So here are just some quick scenarios before we go on to our Kahoot game for the day. Things that are najis, urine and stool, so they are najis. So Zara had to use a bathroom. After she's done, she used a watering can to wash herself 2 times. This was a special way she made herself clean. So once you go to the toilet, you must wash yourself to make yourself clean. Now that can be hard if you're out and about and we don't, not all places have something that you can clean yourself with. But if you do use the toilets outside, you should make sure you come home and clean yourself. The second scenario we have here is blood. And like I mentioned a little earlier, blood is najas. So Ahmed was playing in the yard when he fell and he scraped his arm. It started bleeding. Because blood is najas, he had to wash it in a special way. He made sure that the blood didn't go anywhere else and went to the sink and washed it, his elbow under the running water. This is a special way he made himself clean. So blood is najas. If you get blood, something starts bleeding, you need to wash it off and just try and make sure it doesn't get anywhere else. Dogs are najas. Khadija was playing in the park and saw a cute little puppy. She ran over to pet it, but her mum reminded her, if you pet it and it's wet or it licks you, you have to wash yourself in a special way because wet dogs and their tongues are najas. While playing with the dog, it licked Khadija's hand, so she had to wash her hand in the sink. This is a special way she made herself clean. Okay? All right. Let's move on to this one then. Okay. So here are some things. I want you to tell me which ones of these things. So tell me the letters. You can type it in the chat box. Or yeah, let's type it in the chat box. Which ones of these are najas? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or H. There's a couple of them, not more than one. So if you can write it in the chat box for me so I know that you are answering. Well done, Rida. Yes, Mariam, you have your hand up. Did you want to say something, Mariam Batul? Okay, well done. I can see the right answers coming in the chat box. Yep, D. Okay, good. Right, so cats are not najas, pigs are najas. Okay, birds are not, blood is najas. Dogs are najas, urine is najas. Flies and insects are not najas. And fruit are not najas. Yes, Anaya.
I wanted to ask that, how do we do the test that's coming?
The Kahoot game?
I'm saying how do we do the online test? I went to the app and then I pressed book number 1 and then these questions came up.
Okay, I think the test will only come online on the day that you have to do the test. So you'll get an email telling you what to do, okay? They just have practice questions on the website at the moment. But when you're on the day for the exam, I think it's the 5th of July, there'll be a special link that you have to click on, okay? It won't be there before.
And I was saying that, are we going to do the whole of book 1?
Yes.
Oh.
It'll be okay. It's just these simple questions like we're doing today, okay? Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry. Okay. All right. So we're not going to do that. We're going to move on to our Kahoot game. So let me share with you. Yeah?
Can I just get my mum's phone and then can we start?
Yes. So if everyone gets themselves prepared. So the website address is here, www.kahoot.it. I will get the pin for you in a second. So just type that in for now. And I'll get the page ready to share with you. Okay. And let me press play on here so that.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, excellent. All right. I hope everyone is ready. I'm going to now share the Kahoot game. Okay. So hopefully you can see my screen that says Kahoot. And let's get the pin. Pin is 14412. 14412. 14412. Just in case you didn't get it, the website is kahoot.it. Okay, so well done. We've got 3 children in. Okay, well done. Rida, Amina, and Raf as well. Good. Rida, Fatima Mirza, Ali. Good. Zaina. Let me see, how many children do we have today? We have 11. So a couple more to go. 10 players are in. One more player. Oh, do we have any more players? Because I think some of you are more than one person. Have logged on with more than one person, maybe. Is that everybody? Okay, I hope you've all signed in. If you haven't signed in, just say so I can just wait for you. Otherwise, we will get started. All right, so hopefully you remember how it works. And I will show you the question. You have to choose or select the correct answer. Remember, the answers come up on the screen that will be shared with you. Whichever device or, that you're using to answer on, you just need to choose the right color. So it doesn't show you the answers on the, whichever thing you're playing on. It only shows you the color. It doesn't show you the answer. You need to look at the screen for the answer. Okay, just choose the right answer. Zara Shah, your hand is up. Did you want to ask a question?
Dry dogs that don't let you nudges.
Sorry?
Are dry dogs that don't let you on nudges?
Yes, so if it's dry and it's not wet when it touches you, then you don't need to wash yourself. It's not nudges. But if it's wet, then you need to make sure you watch yourself. So to be honest, it's better just to, kind of keep away from them anyway. But it doesn't matter if it brushed past you and it wasn't wet. It's okay. All right? Thank you. Okay, 10 players in. Oh, we seem to have lost a player. Okay, I'll wait one more minute. If you haven't managed to get in and you want us to wait, then please put it in the chat or put it, or just tell me on the mic. Unmute yourself and tell me. All right, I think that we're ready to go. Just to remind you, if let's say you get a couple wrong, don't worry, just keep going till the end. Because I noticed last time some children stopped. So just keep going to the end. It really doesn't matter. The main thing is that you try and do as many as you can that are right. Okay? Okay, off we go. Bismillah. So question number 1 is, what does salah mean? What does the word salah mean? Does it mean hello, prayer, fasting, or eating? Okay, well done. Okay, excellent. Very good. One person said fasting. So Som is fasting. Salah means prayer. Okay, well done. So we have Hassan, I think that's Hassan Shah at the top, Ali, Fatma Mirza, Rida, and Zaina there. Well done. And well done everybody else. Keep going. Next question is, how do we talk to Allah? Now, which method did we talk about today, which is a way of talking to Allah? So remember, we spoke about it today. Reading Quran, reading Salah, or reading books? Yes, correct. Reading Salah. Now, you could have said Quran, but the Quran is actually what Allah is telling us. But when we want to talk to Allah, either we should make dua or we should pray our Salah. And in our Salah, we are making dua. We're talking to Allah. Okay, well done. Everybody got that correct. Well done. And it looks like the board stayed the same, but we got Raf onto the board and one child has come off, but no problem. I'm sure you might come back again. Well done, everyone. Question number 3. What is wudu? Okay, so what is wudu? Is it preparing by washing different parts of your body for salah? Is it having a shower? Is it fixing your hair? Or is it washing your hands? Very good. You see how easy this is. And these are the sorts of questions you're going to get in your exam. So you should be fine with that. Excellent, very good. The board hasn't changed very much. We've got Hussein. I'm not sure what letter that is after your name. Hussein has a streak of 3 correct answers in a row. So well done, Hussein. Okay, well done, everybody. Let's keep going. Question number 4. What does Allahu Akbar mean? So I asked you that during the session. Let's see who was listening. God is great. God is truthful. God is strong. He is all of these. But what does Allahu Akbar mean? Very good. We're nearly there. Nearly all answers in. Come on, one person to go. All right. Allah, God is great. Okay, Allah is truthful. So you're not really wrong when you say Allah is truthful. However, Allahu Akbar means God is great. Okay, excellent. Now, next, let's see. Okay, Zaina and Amin have come onto the board now. I think Zaina's moved up. Well done, everybody. Let's keep going. Halfway through, question number 5. What does Hayya ala khairil amal mean? Hayya ala khairil amal. What does it mean? Hasten to success, hasten to the best deed, hasten to prayer, hasten to failure. Okay, yes, it's hasten to prayers. Okay, well done. Thank you very much. I'm glad no one chose the green one because it's definitely not hasten to failure. Excellent. We've got some changes there. Some children are moving up. It was a tough round. 5 players lost their answer streak, which means it was a hard question. So one thing that maybe you need to practice is, what do those lines in the adhan mean? Okay, so that's something that you can work on maybe this week. All right. Excellent. Question number 6. When is Fajr prayed? When do we pray Fajr? Daytime, before dawn, or after sunset? I'm sure everybody should get this one correct. Yes, before dawn. After sunset is Maghrib and Isha. All right. Well done. Zaina, you've got a little streak. You've got the highest answer streak of 6. Well done. Raf, you've moved up onto the board. And well done, everybody. We're nearly there. Question number 7 now. When is Isha prayed? So the Isha Salah, when do we pray it? Daytime, before dawn, or after sunset? When is Isha Salah prayed? Very good. We've got one more person to go. Excellent. After sunset. Good. In the daytime, we are praying Zuhr and Asr. And before dawn, we're praying Fajr. So Isha is prayed after sunset. Excellent. Well done. And the board stayed the same there. Okay. And we've got a special mention for Hassan Shah at the bottom with 7 correct answers in a row. Well done. How many rakahs does the Zuhr Salah have? So Zuhr Salah, 1, 2, 3, or 4. The afternoon prayer, very good. 4 rakahs, excellent. Well done, everybody. Let's see if we made any changes. Okay, Fatima Mirza, you've got a special streak next to your name now. You've got 8 correct answers in a row. Okay, well done, everybody. We're nearly there. Just 2 questions left. How many rakahs does Maghrib Salah have? So remember, there are some that are a bit different. 3, 5, 7, or 2. Okay, well done. 10 answers in. Good. Excellent. 3. Excellent. It's nice to see everybody getting the correct answer. Very happy with that. Brilliant. The board has stayed the same. 4 players just hit an answer streak of 4. So well done, those 4 players. Unfortunately, it didn't tell me your name, but well done. And number 10. Oh, there's 12 questions. Sorry, I thought there were 10 questions. So you got another 2 after this. What are good manners during Salah? Wearing dirty clothes, talking to friends, or reading Salah on time? Very obvious one, I think. Yeah. All right, good. I don't think talking to friends is a good idea during Salah. We need to concentrate on our Salah and only talk to Allah. All right, well done. Excellent. Rida is making a comeback with 3 in a row, so well done, Rida. 11, question 11. Which one of these is a najas? So which one of these is najas? Birds, insects, pigs, or flies? Very good. Everyone got that. Well done. And we're doing very well. Zaina's got 11 answers in correct in a row. Well done. And last question of this quiz. What does tahara mean? What does tahara mean? Dirty, pure, or just normal? Dirty, pure, or just normal? Okay, excellent. So it is pure. Najasa means dirty or impure, but tahara means pure. Well done. Okay, let's see how we got on. So here is the podium. In 3rd place, we have Fatima Mirza. Well done, Fatima Mirza. And in 2nd place, we have Hussein. Very good. And in 1st place, we have, who is it? Hassan Shah. So well done. Well done, you 3, and well done, everybody, for having a go. We have 2 runners-up, Zaina and Raf. So well done. Very, very good. I hope you enjoyed that, and well done to everybody for taking part in that.
Excuse me, but
yeah.
doesn't Hayya ala Khair al-Amal mean come to good deeds?
Okay, let me just check. Which question was that?
I think it was like 6 or 7.
Yeah, I can't remember which one. And which one did we say? Which one did we say?
They said come to prayers.
Hasten to prayers.
Oh, okay.
That could be
Ya
like-
Allah khair al-amal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It means hurry to the best of deeds. Yeah. Is that what you said it meant?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you for pointing that one out. Thank you very much. So everybody just remember that. Ya Allah khair al-amal. means hurry to the
Excuse me?
best things. Yes?
Can you show us the results for the other players?
Oh, you want to know the results of the other players? Are you one of the other players?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so how about you tell me, I don't know if it shows me straight away. Let me see. I can have a look. Just hang on 1 second. Yeah, what's your name? Who asked me to share then?
Anaya.
Anaya, you did very, very well. You were 92%. So you did well, but there were a couple before you. I think it was the speed there. Some people were a bit faster than you. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so well done. Don't worry about that. Well done, everyone. And that's where we're going to finish today. So is there anything anyone would like to ask before we finish off today?
I want to.
Yeah?
Are you gonna teach us the? Are you like? Are you gonna like make us have the test? Are you?
I'm not
Are you
sure.
gonna be the teacher?
No, I don't know actually. I'm not sure how the assessment's going to be done, as in I don't know which teachers are going to be there. So I don't think so. Yeah.
Do you know for book 2, are we still going to be doing book 2 with you?
I don't know. I think we're going to have like a break for the summer, and then Muharram is coming as well. And then I think there will be another sort of registration, and you can sign up for different books.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the teachers might change for that, so you'll have different teachers for different books.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay. All right. Any other questions anyone would like to ask? Okay, so hopefully you're all doing the assessment. I hope you're all taking part in the exam. The test website, which website do you mean, Rida? You've asked me what is the test website. Do you mean where the exam will be shared? I think that will be shared on the day, probably on the Majlis Ulama website or maybe via email. I'll find out a bit more about the exam for you for next week so that I can tell you. Okay, to practice, to revise, I can share these Kahoot games with you, but also there's questions on the MUS website, and it just says practice questions, so you can have a go at those practice questions as well. But I will look at how we can share these Kahoot games, because I think you can just click on the link and you can go into them and you can play them yourselves in your own time. Yeah, and it gives you feedback. All right. Okay, thank you very much. Well done, everybody. So we're going to end with reciting the dua. Is there anyone who would like to lead the dua? There's only a few of us left just now. Anyone like to lead? No, or shall we listen to it today? What would you like to do? Would you like to read it or listen to it?
Can we please read it?
Yeah, okay. All right, excellent. After this bit, very good to read it. Want to go? Off you go. Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Anyone else can join in?
Rahim.
Allahumma
kulli waliyaka al-mujaddid al-hasan salawatuka alayhim fi hadhihi as-sa'a wa fi kulli
هذه الساعة وفي كل شاء وليا وحافظا
وتمتعه فيها
وتمتعه فيها جميلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.
Beautiful, thank you, lovely, very good. Thank you for sharing with us, everybody who joined in. And now if you could just unmute your mics, everybody, and we can end with a loud salawat, please, okay? So, Allahumma. Okay, thank you. Well, have a good week, everybody. Inshallah, I'll see you next Monday. Okay, Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.